Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I'm back with another epic vintage toy hunting adventure. And today we're going to be hitting up an estate sale. So this estate sale I found on the garage sale app, and a lot of times on the app they'll post pictures of what they got, and I spotted a vintage Dungeons and Dragons board game, or maybe a book. I couldn't quite tell. I could just see that it was Dungeons and Dragons and it looked old, so I want to get my hands on it if it's the right price. So we're gonna head to this estate sale and see if we can score this Dungeons and Dragons thing, whatever it is, you know. So I'm really excited about it. Afterwards, we're gonna go hit up some thrift stores and we're gonna hunt for vintage toys as usual. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. If you are, hit that like button and then let's roll out.
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Alright guys, I'm like looking all over for these and they do not appear to be here. I even asked the lady, where's the Dungeons and Dragons stuff? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I showed her the picture from the website. She's like, I don't remember seeing that. So I don't know if they're here or not. Just gonna keep looking. Oh, that's cool. What for that? $12. Well, they're not in here. Well, that looks like it's all books in there. These are very colorful marbles. I wonder if those are actual like marble. It turns out these are actually made by Imperial, but it's got a .com on it, which means it's more modern. And there they are right there. Oh man, guys, I missed out on the D&D. Here's what happened. So I was looking around, couldn't find them, asked the lady at the estate sale, hey, where's the stuff? She said, I don't know. It ended up, she came back to me a little later and she said, hey, this is probably like 5 minutes after I talked to her. And she goes, hey, that Dungeons and Dragons stuff you're looking for, it's out in the front room on the mantle. So I was like, oh, great. So I made my way over there and they were just sitting on the mantle. And there was a lady, it was this lady, the one right here that like I got some footage of as I was walking into the yard sale. So this lady here was there with her friend or whatever, and they were looking at the Dungeons and Dragons stuff, but she only had one of them in her hand. The rest of them were kind of laying on the mantle. So I reached in to grab the one book or whatever, and she goes, hey, I'm looking at those. And I said, they're still on the mantle. They're not in your hand, so it's fair game. And she was like, oh, is that how you want to be? And I was like, hey, if it's not in your hand, if you're not holding it, it's fair game. She's like, fine, be that way. And like ended up like, you know, kind of throwing a little fit about it. And I ended up looking at it and they were kind of expensive. They wanted like almost $200 for it. So I ended up passing on it. But I was just like, man, it's like these people at these estate sales, I've had this happen before where one time I went into an estate sale and there was a bunch of action figures on the table and I went to pick one up and the guy was like, put his arms out. He's like, hey, I'm looking at those. These are mine. And I was like, hey, they're on the table, bro. They're fair game. So that's how I operate at estate sales. If they're not in your hand, it's fair game, period. So anyway, I ended up not getting the D&D stuff, but I did get this. I got a Happy Days board game, so I thought we would do a little show and tell. All right, so here is the Happy Days board game, and as it turns out, it is missing one player piece. There's supposed to be 4, and I only have 3, but everything else is there. And to be honest with you, I mean, I really just got it for the artwork. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the girls will want to try playing this game with me. I'm not going to be able to play it myself, but at the end of the day, I just got it because I think it's a cool display piece. I mean, you don't get any cooler than the fawns, you know what I mean? So this is part of the game. There's like another like board set here, another game board, I guess, or piece that comes with it. It's like a jukebox. Let me show it to you. So here's the other like board game. It's like a jukebox. It's got all these little holes. It's got these little pegs. It's got a die. And then over here we've got Richie, we've got the Fawns, and we've got Potsy. His name was Potsy. It's awesome. So, and then over here we've got the same guys, and then we got Mr. and Mrs. Cunningham. I don't remember what their actual real names were. If you remember what their real names were, comment below. Jog my memory a little bit. But yeah, this thing is awesome. So even though I didn't get the D&D stuff, which is fine, the Happy Days board game is still pretty cool. And I think I got it for like $12 or something like that. So I got a good deal on it. All right, guys, let's shift gears and let's go hit up some thrift stores and see if we can find some vintage toys. Well, what do we got in here? Nothing. Nothing at all. The heck is this thing? Is this like an RC or something? Starter kit. It says starter kit on the side of it. I have no idea what that is. I want $50 for it though. All right, here's the game section. I've found some cool vintage games in here before, like Merlin and other stuff that I can't remember. But it looks like they got quite a few. I always keep an eye out for like Fireball Island, the vintage one. That would be so awesome to find that. Hey, it's Bob Ross. Here's an old backgammon game. Pokemon Labyrinth. What do they want for that? Is there a price tag on it? I'm sure there is somewhere. Oh, there it is, $3.99. Well, sealed ones are selling for like $24. Open ones are like 10 to 15, so we'll just pass on that. Oh, now isn't he colorful? He's very colorful. Busted! Busted, busted, busted. Yes, we got busted, but that's okay because we got a lot more thrift stores to hit up, and surely we can find some vintage toys out there somewhere. Okay, here we are at Texas Thrift. Let's see if they got any goodies on the shelves for us. Big old Zord. Imagine next. Be cool to find like a G.I. Joe vehicle. Slave 1. This is Superman. Oh yeah, check him out. He's even got red eyes, got laser beam eyes. He's kind of cool. Not gonna get him though. Here's a Batmobile. Let's see, is there a Batman inside? Nope. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna find anything here on the shelves. That being said, maybe we'll find something in the bags. There's a Robin in here. There's a hole in the bag. Oh yeah, check him out. Looks like his cape's kind of ripped up a little bit. Look at that shark. Isn't he neat? $6 for that bag though? My God. Cool shark, but I ain't paying $6 for him. There's another Soups. Oh, this guy is still here. It's like 2 weeks now. Got a Lion King Mufasa. Strike two. Strike two, man. Busted again. So we've hit up Thrift City. We've hit up Texas Thrift. I think it's time to switch gears and go hit up a Goodwill and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are here. We're at that Goodwill. We're at that good old Goodwill. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? Hopefully you got some goodies in there. Let's check it out. Okay, what do we got? What are these? What's this? Disney VIP. No thank you. It's probably some sort of Roblox car, maybe. Yeah, Roblox. What is this kangaroo? What is this, like a lamp or something? Oh, look at this Lion King plush. Oh, that's a nice one too. He's like really solid. Oh, those are Five Nights at Freddy's straws. That's fun. All FNAF? Oh yeah. They're all FNAF. I think I'm gonna pick up this VHS 8 Men Out. It's got this Orion home video logo on it, and those are usually really early VHS. All right. I don't see anything else. I'm just gonna grab this. And what's this? A 1,000 piece panoramic puzzle at the Pittsburgh Steelers Heinz Stadium. Well, it wasn't a complete strikeout. I got a VHS out of it. Got the 8 Men Out VHS. I've never seen that movie, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. But yeah, no vintage toys, so let's go try another store. Well, they got a Marvin the Martian. I actually have him. That's the only Space Jam figure I bought from that new movie. Got a bag of something there. Nothing I want though. Some dolls. All right, let's go check the shelves. Check out this dude. Sounds like it needs new batteries. What's this? A dinosaur egg? Yeah, some sort of Jurassic egg. I wonder if there's anything inside it. Oh, there is. There's a puzzle. Yeah, we got this little fort playset. Spider-Man toothpaste. And something else. I think it's toothpaste, right? Oh no, it's body wash. Oh, what's this? Bedrock wrapping. All right, I gotta get that. That's awesome. March of the Wooden Soldiers. Oh, it's like a Laurel and Hardy episode. I know this is interesting. It's the Walt Disney Monorail. It even comes with little figures. What do you want for that? $5. I'm definitely getting this. These little cars right here, this one and these two recently just sold for $60. Yeah, for $5, I'm definitely snagging it. I'll put it together first, give it a try. Oh, there's actually 4 carts. Maybe even 1, 2, 3. No, there's 3. All right. Or no, there's 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just the 3. But I'll put it together and see if it works. I think it takes batteries and shit, so. All right, nice score. We've got some TMNT roller skates. I don't know what that is. Just a bunch of little trucks, I guess. Looks like they all interconnect, kind of like a train. Looks like Tutankhamun. Maybe some Playmobil or Roblox. Okay, so this was kind of a cool score. I ended up getting the Bedrockin' and Rappin' VHS to add to my VHS collection, but I also picked up the Walt Disney Monorail. And I did set everything up, and it is in perfect working order. Now, I have since taken everything down because it takes up a lot of space, and it's definitely something that I'm going to be reselling. But I do have the actual monorail cars here to do a little show and tell with. All right, gang, check this thing out. The Walt Disney Monorail. And it even came with some minifigures. So we've got Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, we got Daisy, and we got Stitch. The only thing that the cars were missing was this one door, the one where Daisy's about to jump out. But yeah, it was missing that door, but everything else is completely intact. Like I said, it does take up a lot of space. When I put everything together, when I put the tracks together, it literally covered up the floor of the entire bunker. So I have since tore it back down, but check it out, it even talks.
Please stay clear of the doors. On behalf of the cast of the Walt Disney World Resort, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. No smoking, please. Please hold on to the handrails.
Yeah, Daisy, hang on to the handrails. So, but how cool is this thing? Like I said, I'm not gonna keep it. I'm definitely gonna flip it. So I should be able to resell that on eBay for a little extra kickity cash to add to the birth bank to support my plastic crack habit. And I'm excited about that. So, all right, guys, let's go hit up another Goodwill. All right, gang, here we go again. Goodwill number 2. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? All right, let's see if we can get something out of here. Out here, we got a Marilyn Monroe doll for $35. Let's see what this thing is really worth. Yep, you can buy her on eBay right now for $25 plus $7 shipping. So less than what you can buy it at the Goodwill. There's a Jane and Jenny doll. Huh. Is that supposed to be radon? Possibly? A couple of Spider-Man cars. Oh, it looks like we got some sort of Batmobile and a Spider-Man car. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a C-3PO. Dang, busted again. But hey, you can't score at every store, right? I mean, that's just unrealistic. Think you can score at every store. Although I have scored at every store in the past, like in a particular video, like boom, 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 just scored everywhere. But like, it doesn't happen all that often. All right, let's go try another store. All right, Big Texas Thrift. Let's see what we got. I ain't seeing too much. Let's see if we can find something on this side. Lots of like just little baby toys and stuff, you know, and a bunch of junk. Of course, I am here a little later in the day, so it could be picked over. Oh, look at this thing. Cookie Monster. And I think this is like one of those Pokemon backpacks. Backpack play sets. Got a Jurassic Triceratops. Well, since there's nothing on the shelves, let's check the baggies. Hey, it's Pluto. Bunch of Barbie stuff. I don't know who, the fairy godmother maybe? Yeah, these bags are clearly not gonna give us anything. What is this, like a Minecraft thing maybe? A pig? I don't know, what are these things? Well, I did just find this Nightmare Before Christmas VHS. I don't have this. I'm gonna grab this. I also found the Never Ending Story 3. I have this. By the way, did you know Jack Black is actually in this movie? This movie's terrible. It sucks. It's like one of the worst movies ever made. But I'm gonna leave this one behind. But definitely gonna grab this one. Hey, I will take that score. That Nightmare Before Christmas, I didn't actually have that one. So nice to be adding that VHS to the collection. All right, guys, we got one more store. We're gonna go hit up a Goodwill and see if we can finish strong. All right, gang, this is our third Goodwill of the day. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? All right, let's pop in here and see if we can find something. Now, this is the Goodwill I rarely find anything at, but it's always worth looking. Look, Charlie Brown and Lucy are still here from the last time we were here, but looks like they introduced Woodstock to the gang here, you know? I didn't see him last time. All right, let's see, what do we got over here? It's kind of funny. We got a Superman. It's like a bobblehead Boba Fett. Oh, here's a Dusty for $7.99. Looks like he's got all his stuff there. I got him already though. I don't need him. I think I got him for $4.99 at Ross over Christmas or something, right? Is that what they were? $4.99? Or maybe they were $7.99. I don't remember. I got them cheap. I don't know what these guys are. Like, pick your poison. Must be like blind boxes, maybe? Kulapari? Never heard of it. Seeing Dusty on the shelf at the Goodwill was cool. Not $7.99 cool, especially when I was picking them up for $4.99 at Ross. You know, I mean, come on, Goodwill. You should at least be beating Ross's prices. If he had been like $4.99, I might have picked him up just to use him like as a giveaway or something like that, or a trade with somebody else. But I left him behind for a G.I. Joe fan to find. I just made someone's day, you know what I mean? So, but hey, if you enjoyed watching today's content as much as I enjoyed making it for you, do me a favor, smash the like button. And if you want to watch more videos just like this, then check out this next video.